The oven does most of the work in this delicious one-pan meal. Your family is sure to love this autumn-inspired pork loin roast with veggies. Marguerite Henderson is joining me with the recipe for what she says is an easy Sunday dinner roast, and you've never led me astray.
No.
In all the years we've cooked together, but my goodness, that plate is a piece of art.
It's so easy.
Really?
It's so easy. All right. So not only is it easy, but it's inexpensive. So right now, you know, food is pricey.
Yes.
So when I got the assignment that said, can you do something for like a Sunday roast?
Yeah.
And I thought, well, we don't really want to go out and buy a prime rib, right? What's reasonably priced? Let's say you're having Sunday dinner for 10 to 12 people. That's a lot of people. So I went to Costco.
Okay.
And I bought a whole pork loin. So have you seen, like
they're big.
They're huge.
Yeah.
So this one was 6.5 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I know. $15.95.
15 bucks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So what is that, $2 a person if you have like 7 people? Or
right.
8 people. Anyway.
Thank you, Costco.
So this is 1/3 of it.
Okay.
This is the other third of it.
Okay.
And that's the other third of it.
Look at you. I say thank you, Costco. Really, thank you, Marguerite. If we can turn that $15 into that.
Then,
wow.
You know, and you're going to have leftovers.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that later. But so this is 1/3 of it. You take the roast and you top it with a rub.
I see fennel.
Okay, it's fennel and pepper and salt and Italian seasoning.
Okay.
Okay, just do it, just both sides. Let it sit for a couple hours just so it can, you know, macerate in there.
Yeah.
All right. So you get that, put it in a pan like we did here. You cook it for about 15 minutes at 425.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah, just to get it kind of browned and see it's just.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm going to add just a little water because then it'll pick up all these, what we call fond, which is this good stuff on the bottom.
I haven't heard that word in a minute, but I knew it. You taught it to me.
Okay, these are the vegetables.
Okay.
You could put in whatever you want.
What do you have going on?
I have these red peppers. I have apples. I have onions. Fennel, I love fennel.
You use fennel quite a bit.
I do, I love it. It's just so flavorful and it goes great with pork.
Okay.
Okay, and carrots and celery and potatoes.
It's just a vegetable mix. Now,
and
hold
look
on.
how colorful.
Marguerite is fabulous in many ways, but we always love to pause and admire her fashion, and I've stopped asking her where she gets things because the answer usually is...
You don't want to know.
Italy, Milan, Paris, whatever. And so it seems appropriate that you would pour your olive oil out of this gorgeous can. What is this?
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Look
at that.
It's the Kalamata olives.
Look at that.
I
Okay,
know.
that just seemed very Marguerite.
I know. I
branded.
love it. I love it. Anyway, so I put some salt and pepper in there. And you're just going to put this all around the roast and put it back in the oven for about 35 to 45 minutes, just till the vegetables cook. Now, if you think that the roast is getting too overdone, because I kind of like it at 150, so it has that little pink middle, take the roast out and can just continue cooking the vegetables.
Okay.
Until you taste a potato, and if it's still crunchy, put it back in. But
the potato is the test.
Yeah, it is, and then everything else will be done.
Okay.
Okay, so you have, let's say you have cooked up that 6-pound roast for the 12 people coming for Sunday supper.
Yeah.
All right, then you have this piece of pork left over because you fed everybody else with the 1/3.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
2/3.
a few pounds left over.
A few pounds left over. Okay, you take the pork and you slice it like this. Okay, you just into thin slices. Put it in a saute pan with a little bit of onion and garlic and some water or chicken broth or beef broth.
Okay.
And then a can of crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
Italian seasoning. Cook it for about, well, you got to cook the pork first for about 2 hours until it shreds. Okay? Then you put the sauce in. And then you you shred the pork, and you've got a pork bolognese.
You just gave us 2 meals in one.
This is $1 at Trader Joe's, and this is $2.50.
Okay.
So with your $15 roast, you've served 10 to 12 people.
Yes.
And then 4 people the next night.
Look at you. Okay, and look
Okay.
at your attitude around this. I mean, there's a lot to complain about when it comes to the grocery bill right now.
No, but there's ways to get around it.
I think what you just proved was there's a creative, almost exciting way to think, how can I stretch this?
Yeah.
What can I do?
And
I mean,
then
it's
the
definitely a spin.
vegetables.
I get it, but.
And the vegetables aren't expensive. You're talking carrots and celery and the
Yeah.
fennel. Okay, it's 2 for $2.95, but you know, you don't.
You
wanna
gotta
use
splurge
it,
somewhere.
You gotta splurge. And then the peppers are inexpensive.
Okay.
And apples, 2 apples are like $2.
Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Do I dare
2
try
minutes.
it? Yes, I do.
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, how are we gonna try it?
No, I just meant on Sunday dinner.
Oh.
You don't have
I
to feed
should-
me now. I will not
Should I?
beg for scraps, but I know, I'm sorry. I just meant, do I dare try this on Sunday dinner? Yes, I do, because you've taken us through the steps.
The only thing I want to make sure is that you do not overcook the pork.
Okay, 150. Isn't that what you said?
No,
Oh.
initially,
Initially 150,
no, 425 initially, and like for 15 minutes.
but up to what temperature?
150. Oh, 150. Damn.
I was listening. Come on. I
Okay,
was listening.
So you want it a little pink because the last thing you want is dried out pork.
Yes, this
right?
is delicious for the eyes and for the
it's
stomach.
a pork loin, so it's going to be tender. There's no
Yes.
fat.
Okay.
So there's nothing to make it really juice on the inside.
I'm inspired. I'm taking it on. Thank you.
1/3, 1/3.
Yes. Is this in this cookbook?
It isn't, but I just had to, advertise.
We love your books.
But
we love
if
it.
You can go to my website, Bene, Mangia Bene. I keep forgetting what it
Okay.
is because I changed it.
801.
801. Mangia Bene 801. And
Yep.
there are tons of recipes.
Yes.
And also restaurant tips.
Yes.
There are tons of new restaurants opening up in Salt Lake.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
You're trying them out for us.
Yeah, one a week.
Oh, good.
I know.
We can live through you and order
know.
through you. You'll tell us
Live
what to order.
vicariously,
We love it.
right?
We love you.
Okay.
Thank you, Marguerite. We'll link you
Okay.
over to her new Instagram from ours so you can click and connect. Thank you,
Okay.
friend.
See you.
Great to have you.